This is the plaintiff, Domenica Di Maria. She says she dropped her computer off at the defendant's repair shop, and 4 weeks later he tells her it was stolen. The guy gave her another computer which was Frankenstein together. The replacement just doesn't work like her old one, which was also a much better one, so she wants the $749 she's owed. This is the defendant, Mike Harrison. He says the plaintiff's being downright unreasonable. Her computer's old and only worth a couple of $100, and she's using this unfortunate incident as an opportunity to take advantage of him. Owe her all that money? No way. He's accused of giving her a rotten apple.
Thank you, Douglas. Okay, Domenica Di Maria?
Yes.
You are suing Mike Harrison, doing business as CPCS Computer Services. You're the owner?
Yes.
Okay. For $749 that you feel he owes you, $700 to replace a computer of yours that was stolen from his premises, and $49 a fee that you paid to inspect what the replacement computer he gave you was going to need to have done and whether it was worth anything. Go ahead.
Correct.
Talk to me.
On October 4th, I brought my computer in to have a hard drive replaced.
Why did your computer need the hard drive replaced?
I think it was just wear and tear, or, you know.
How old was it?
It was, I bought it, or it was gifted to me in 2006.
It was, what does that mean? I bought it, it was gifted
It was
to me?
gifted to me.
Somebody else paid for it?
Yes.
Do you have a receipt?
I do not have the receipt.
Okay, and 2000, so it was in 2006?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 5
and
years.
what was it?
It was a MacBook Pro laptop.
Okay. All right, now you were going to pay him how much to change a hard drive?
$90 was what I was quoted.
Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, so now you think you're going to pay $90 and get your computer fixed, and what happened?
On the 14th, I called because it had been 10 days, and I was wondering what the status was, and that's when he told me he needed certain discs or whatever. And on the 22nd, I got a phone call from a Portland police officer saying that my computer had been stolen the previous day. So the shop never called me to tell me my computer had been stolen, just the officer called me. So I immediately left work, and I went to talk to him about this.
And what did he say?
He said, we'll try to get you a replacement computer.
No, what did he say about the theft?
Oh, the officer?
No, him.
Oh, not really much. Just kind of, he was shocked and kind of put out by it, and I felt bad for him because, you know, stuff happens.
What happened?
Somebody broke in. Well, they didn't technically broke in. We have a handyman that was picking stuff up from the basement of the shop. So my handyman goes in, unlocks the door because he's getting stuff back and forth. One of our customers, I suppose, went in there and grabbed her laptop while he was
Just
downstairs.
her laptop?
Just her laptop. But I guess whatever she was grabbing, he had come upstairs and saw her, and he didn't know whether, this is what he's telling me, he didn't know whether she was bringing it in. Or
She who? The thief?
the thief was a lady.
Okay.
He didn't know whether she was bringing it in or leaving out with it.
So somebody just came in and took the laptop?
They just came in and took the laptop.
And just her laptop?
It was just her laptop.
All right, so now she comes in and you say, we'll make good by doing what?
Of course.
We'll give you a replacement computer.
Of course.
And now he gives you a replacement computer, and it's a MacBook Pro, and is it a 2006?
No.
Hers wasn't a 2006.
Hers
it
was
a
what?
2005.
5?
Yes.
He
Yeah.
says it was a 5.
I believed it was a 2006.
It was a 2005.
Okay, and so did you give her a 2005 MacBook Pro?
I did.
Okay, and now you're not happy with the replacement one because according to you, what?
I go and pick up the computer, and he wants to charge me $90.
Get out of here.
No.
He wants to charge you the $90?
The $90 that I would have paid, and I got upset. And I looked at him and I said, "Do you really think that's reasonable?" And he said, "I do. I've got to charge you something." And I go,
I think it was totally
You have to be
reasonable.
kidding
Why
me.
is it totally
Because
reasonable?
she brought me a broke computer. I had to go. First of all, she's not mentioned that she comes in kind of mad, and and I understand. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get you a laptop. So I go out and pay more than I know that her laptop is worth. It's an '05 MacBook. It's not worth
What'd you
that
pay
much.
for the one you got?
$425, and there's a receipt for that.
Okay,
And
where'd you
because she
buy it?
was-
I assume you bought it wholesale.
I bought it off of a Craigslist, which I don't even like doing that. Being that I don't like buying from Craigslist, I definitely test the computer. Everything works fine on the computer. Bring the computer to her. And then yeah, why not pay $90? That's what we already were into the computer.
See,
we put a hard drive into it.
Your theory is that you brought me a broken computer. I'm giving you not a broken computer to replace your broken computer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving you a working computer, which is better than what you had. So yeah, you should pay me. That's your theory.
Well, yeah, she was going to have to
Her
pay us
theory
already.
is, you got to be kidding me. You put me through being without a computer for all this time, and then my computer gets stolen under your watch, and you're still going to make me pay, like as a customer service? You're not going to waive that $90?
But I did. I did.
You did
I
what?
said I waived it. She said I didn't charge her $90. I said, hey, take it. No, she kind of,
So you
got
felt you were being fair, but she talked you into just letting it go.
Well, she was, flipping out. So I was like, fine, just.
So he doesn't. I get that was off-putting to you that he would try to track.
I mean,
all right. Well, and in any event, you end up persuading him that that's not right because of your time.
Yeah.
And now you take the computer, but you're complaining about the computer because what's wrong with it?
So can he charge her the $90? What do you think?
No. I mean, he did the right thing by replacing the computer in the first place.
But he's saying that, hey, look, I'm giving you a working computer back, so why shouldn't I get the $90?
Because his insurance will cover her. Because the insurance should cover his loss.
Why should his insurance have factor in here? He's saying I gave her a working computer back.
No, because he didn't fix her computer. Because her computer was stolen, he didn't fix her computer.
Fair enough. Going inside the courtroom.
I get the computer home and I'm working on it and let it charge or whatever. And I noticed that if you unplug it, it doesn't work. So essentially, it's not a mobile laptop
It's not keeping
anymore.
a charge.
No.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? It probably just needs a new battery. I'll take it to a different computer repair place and get a new battery. No big deal. Well, I take it to another computer repair place and they say it's not the battery. They had taken like a fully charged battery and put it in, and it still doesn't run on that.
Okay.
And so they wanted to send it out to be diagnosed. So I paid $49 to have them send it out to be diagnosed, and then I got the results. There's so many problems that the repair, it's a flat rate repair cost of $355 if you send it
What
to
is
Apple.
the problem, though?
They don't know.
What's going on?
When I tested the computer, I didn't check the battery because it was such a I got it and she got it that same day. So I didn't test the battery, but I tested everything else.
Did you bring that computer?
No, I gave it back to him.
Oh, she did give
I
it back.
returned it to him.
So and I've sold it since then. I've replaced the battery and I sold it.
And it worked
I
fine?
replaced it. Yeah.
And how much did you sell it for?
$400.
And what did the battery cost?
Well, I get them for about $40.
I was told that wasn't possible. I saw them in front
You
of
were
me.
told by the other company
Yeah,
that you
the
paid.
Mac
And it's a
store.
repair company.
Did you?
It's
And did you, the person you sold it to, ever come back complaining?
No, there's a
Assuming
receipt.
that to be true, that would have been a simple way to resolve
I have a
this.
question. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
so on the 16th, I brought him that computer back.
Mm-hmm.
On the 17th, he received a registered letter from me saying that I wanted to settle. Why wouldn't he have contacted me and say,
Because
hey,
how many times are you guys?
I fixed the computer?
Because then something else will be wrong with it next month, and then I'll hear from you again. You two shouldn't do business anymore.
No, I agree.
It's got too much history. It's too much baggage involved.
agree.
So now I've got to figure out the following. I've got to figure out the value of the computer that you brought in that was broken.
I have
because
some
that's
paperwork.
what this is about. It's the value of the computer. What are you out? Okay. And what you're out is that item.
Right.
Go ahead.
I went online to look to figure out what to write in that registered letter, and I have everything from $720 to $1,100 for.
Really? Because I found stuff a little cheaper than that.
did?
Like
Okay,
550 seemed to be the average when I looked.
I just looked on Amazon.
And you looked at a 2007, right?
Right. Well,
Right. Well, you don't have a 2007. You have a 2005.
No, I looked at a 2006.
You said 2006. Okay. So, according to you, the market values what somebody bought it from you
was worth
for, which is
parts. It was
$400.
broke.
You pay less because it's your business. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set the value of her computer at $500, but I'm going to subtract from it $90 because that's. Why are you rolling your eyes? Are you kidding me? Lady, listen. You are unreasonable. You're unreasonable. You brought in a computer that needed to replace the hard drive.
Right.
Of course I'm going to deduct the $90, not because he's going to get paid $90. Listen,
I'm listening.
but because you are entitled to the value of the item that was lost. You are not entitled to a working computer because you didn't bring in a working computer. You brought in a computer that was going to cost $90 to make working.
Right.
So that's why the $90 has to be accounted for.
I do understand
It's different than what happened when he said you got to pay me $90. It's a totally different animal.
I do understand that.
This is, I've got to figure out the true value of
Right.
what it is that you brought in there to be repaired.
Right.
So we are done, and you are going to get $410 verdict for the plaintiff.
Well, so the plaintiff did collect something. What do you think of what the outcome was here?
I think it was fair, very fair. Yeah.
Well, wait a minute.
No one likes.
Who stole it? Who stole it?
I don't know. I want to know.
Yeah. You need to know, right? Because
Definitely.
you're still doing business there.
I am.
Someone in your neighborhood sneaking around knows your business.
Stealing my computers. Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. So how comfortable does that make you feel?
Not comfortable at all.
You're not comfortable?
No.
Okay. All right, head right down there, around the corner.
Thank you.
All right, so come on in here.
Hi.
You comfortable?
Meh. I'm a little mad.
No. What do you think would have been fair? Everything. You should have got everything. You should have got
No, I think he
more
should
than your computer was worth.
I think there should have been more proof as to how he repaired that computer because it was so obviously in bad shape, the one that he had given to me.
All right.
You know, that's all.
Let's see what Harvey says.
Okay, Kurt, so market value is not a hard and fast thing. The judge can look at what a computer was sold for as a guide, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's determinative. And that will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.